On paper, successful. In reality, falling apart. His doctor's response, your blood work looks fine. You're just stressed. Maybe try to rest more. But his blood work told a different story when we looked at it. I want to tell you about Ben. Ben came to us at 39. Entrepreneur, 2 kids, running multiple businesses. He thought it was just the pressure of running a business. What he didn't know then was that his system wasn't built to sustain the pace that he was pushing at. Years of stress, poor sleep, inconsistent nutrition, and overstimulation had left him metabolically wrecked. So what did we do? Month 1, we built the foundation. We started with the very basics. Sleep optimization. Ben was sleeping 5 to 6 hours of broken, restless sleep. We implemented a sleep protocol, magnesium glycinate, L-theanine, ashwagandha, blue light blockers, temperature optimization, phone off by 8 p.m. We fixed his gut, H. pylori protocol, gut healing nutrients, L-glutamine, zinc L-carnosine, aloe vera, elimination diet to identify triggers, digestive enzymes, quality probiotics. Basic supplementation based on deficiencies. Vitamin D3, 10,000 IU daily. B12 supplementation in the form of methylcobalamin, magnesium glycinate, zinc picolinate, omega-3s. Month 1 results, energy improving, sleeping 7 hours, bloating gone, brain fog lighter, down 3 kilos. Still tired, but said, I feel 50% more like myself again. Month 2 was about continuing the momentum. We introduced strategic nutrition, not a diet, a hormone optimization plan. Higher protein, 180 grams daily. Strategic carbs around workouts, healthy fats for hormone production, no processed food, no seed oils, no sugar. Resistance training, not just cardio. Heavy compound lifting twice weekly. Short, efficient sessions, focusing on stimulus, not burnout. We added targeted supplements for hormone support. Ashwagandha for cortisol, berberine for insulin sensitivity, DIM for estrogen metabolism, and boron for free testosterone. Month 2 results, energy rising fast, morning focus returning, no more afternoon crash, down 6 kilos total, mood stable, libido returning, confidence flickering back to life. Month 3 was about acceleration. Blood work rechecked, showed massive progress. Testosterone up to 425. Free testosterone had doubled. Thyroid already improving and inflammation dropping, as well as insulin sensitivity improving. We refined based on his results. Added intermittent fasting, 16-8 protocol, training up to 3 times weekly, added in strategic cardio, walking, not running, 10,000 steps daily. Stress management became the focus. Ben had lived in fight or flight for years. We introduced breath work for 5 minutes morning and night. HRV training, boundaries at work, delegation, saying no. Month 3 results, down 11 kilos. Energy consistent all day. Mood dramatically better. Leadership returning. Creativity flowing. He said, it feels like my brain's finally working again. Months 4 to 6, optimization. This is where everything clicked. The foundation was built. Momentum was already there. Now we optimized. Cold exposure for mitochondrial health, sauna for heat shock proteins, red light therapy for cellular energy. Training intensified. We added a 4th day, power movements, sprint intervals. His body was responding like it hadn't in years. Nutrition dialed in, macro tracking, carb cycling, nutrient timing. Not obsessive, but precise. Ben said, for the first time in years, I feel like I'm working with my body, not against it. Month 6 results, down 14 kilos total. Body fat from 27% to 12%. Visible definition returning. Testosterone, 745 nanograms per deciliter. Free testosterone, 24. Optimal ranges across the board. But the numbers only told part of the story. Ben's transformation went far beyond the physical. He became present again, with his kids, with his partner, with himself. He stopped reacting and started leading. Business clarity returned, creativity reignited. He started making decisions from logic, not exhaustion. His team noticed. One said, it's like you've come back online, mate. This confidence was unrecognizable. He walked taller, spoke with authority, no longer second-guessed himself constantly. The imposter syndrome was gone. Months 7 to 12, sustainability. This is where most transformations fall apart, but not here. We made it permanent. We taught Ben to self-regulate, to adjust based on feel, to track biomarkers, to troubleshoot stress, sleep, and recovery. He became his own optimization expert. Challenges came, travel, family stress, busy seasons, but he adapted. No backward slide, just continued progress. By month 12, Ben was unrecognizable, lean, strong, focused. Testosterone maintaining naturally at 750 to 800. Energy from dawn to dusk. Training hard, building his business with clarity, not chaos. Present and connected at home. His final blood work was perfect. Every marker optimal. His doctor couldn't believe believe it. He asked what he was taking. Ben's answer? Nothing. I just finally fixed what was actually wrong. But here's the best part. When his son looked at him one morning and said, "Dad, you're different. You've got your spark back." That's legacy. That's transformation that matters. Ben invested £5,000 into this process. He told me last week I'd have paid £50,000 knowing what I know now. You didn't just fix my body, you gave me my life back. This isn't exceptional. This is normal when you address the root cause, when you optimize systematically, when you have expert guidance and accountability. Transformation isn't just possible, it's inevitable.